All right, so this video is about how to access Cameyo for doing work for the Autodesk Inventor program from home. So right now we're currently looking at our home page. If I scroll down a little bit, you see we have a folder for technical drawings. This is where our folders are going to be located, or excuse me, our PDF files are going to be located for our drawing files. Currently right now, Object 1 is the only one that's open. Now I have a video below on how to do Object 1, but you notice I didn't have a video for how to get to Cameyo. So by the time you get this, get the chance to see this video, it'll be right here at the very beginning, right before Object 1. At least that's my intention. Okay, so how do you get to Cameyo? Well, I have the Cameyo link saved right here. And you notice if I hover on it, it says it's found at fmschools.cameyo.com/portal. Now, I don't know that you really need to type all that, but what we could do is we could go to the FM Schools homepage. So this is the homepage for FM. You scroll down a little bit, you're going to see Student Resources. And you click on that. The very first thing is Cameyo for remote work. So that's what you'd want to click on. That's going to give you that the pathway up top. You do have to log in with your Google account, and you have to give Cameyo access to your Google account, because that is where you're going to be able to save all of your work. You can't save it on your desktop. You can't save it on anything else. All right, so you'll notice we've got a variety of different programs here. Currently, we're talking about Inventor. So let me double click on Inventor. You notice it's going to open up here. Now, this link that I have here, this would have taken me to the same spot if I had clicked on that instead. I wanted to show you the way to do it because, you haven't logged in here before. So it does take a moment or two to load up. And if you get this here, just say allow. Otherwise, you can't copy and paste. Not that you're going to do a lot of copying and pasting with this program, but you just don't know. All right. Massive program. It's a three-dimensional drawing solids program. So this takes a while to open up. What I want to do is I want to open up, do a quick file, and then show you how to save it. Because the interface here looks slightly different than the interface at when you're in school. When you get this data collection, just say OK. Now, you will probably get this Start Learning, Start Working. So we're going to say Start Working. I'm going to do a very simple drawing just so you can see how to save it. Now, in this specific Object 1 Hammer video, everything will be there. You'll be putting something at XY plane. You'll be grabbing a rectangular tool. You're going to be typing in the dimensions. I did 1 by 1. When I hit lock, it locks it in there. If I hit the front on the view cube, it zooms out. I'm going to finish my sketch. I'm going to extrude. So now I have a 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch cube. To save this, you're going to have to say File, Save As. And right now, it always wants to put it in Documents, but I have no idea where Documents is. But if you go down to where it says Local Disk X, think about this like you're at a treasure map and you're looking for the X marks the spot. Now, when I do that, it comes up with some options. And about the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th option down is G Drive. That stands for Google Drive. Now, there is a G Team Drive where you can submit files to me, but for your files, you're going to click here, G Drive. I double-clicked. Now, I've got lots of folders. You're going to want to create a folder. So you click the Create button. This allows you to create a new folder in G Drive, your Google Drive. Now, it may be easier if you already have a folder, but I would label this PD&E Spring 23. That way you know that's where it's going to go. Hit Enter. That'll lock it in. Now to save this part 1 into that folder, I got to double click on it. and we're going to change this part 1 to your last name. So like if it was me, I'd put body. Okay, but if your last name is Smith, then you'll put Smith object 1. Very important that you label this with your last name and the object that you're doing, because that's going to allow, and actually I guess this isn't really object 1, this is object, let me just call it sample. All right, this is only for the purpose of the video. This isn't actually one of the assignments, but just give you an idea. When you hit save, that's now going to be in your Google Drive. So you're going to notice that if I go to my Google Drive, which should be opening in just a second here. So when I go to my Google Drive, remember I just called that PD&E Spring S23. So if I scroll way down to the P section, you're going to see I've got PD&E 23, PD&E S23. So you notice I just created that folder and it's already available. If I open up, you can see I've got my Smith's sample file in there. Okay, so if you were to close this, you're going to make a mistake there. I was trying to close it, so I think I wanted to do that. If I wanted to open it back up, it's kind of the reverse process. If you open it and you are at that documents thing or desktop, once again, look for local disk X, G drive. So because I was just in there and I didn't actually close anything down, it's showing me the pathway. So G drive, it's going to take a second just to populate. And then what I need to do is I need to go down to that PD&E. Oop, I think mine's taking a little while to load. Yours will be in there. What I'm trying to do is, okay, there we go. It took a while to load all those folders. You notice I got a lot of folders. You're not going to have as many. And if I open this up, there's my sample object again. So you can start something as long as you save it to your Google Drive. You can always go back and change it. Hope this is helpful.